The winds of change are sweeping through Genoa City, and Friday's episode of The Young and the Restless promises emotional revelations, unexpected reunions, and decisions that could reshape several powerful families forever. As old rivals confront uncertain futures and familiar faces stir up forgotten memories, the stage is set for one of the week's most compelling chapters. At the center of the drama stands Victor Newman, a man who has spent decades building an empire while protecting the people he loves. But even the great Victor cannot escape the reality that time changes everyone. His latest heart-to-heart with Nikki forces him to consider questions he has long avoided. What truly matters now? Is it power, legacy, or finally choosing peace? Victor faces a life-changing crossroads. Victor has never been known for slowing down. Every obstacle has been another opportunity to prove why he remains Genoa City's most formidable businessman. Yet recent events have left him unusually reflective. As he spends a quiet evening with Nikki, the conversation gradually shifts away from corporate battles and family feuds. Instead, they discuss their journey together, the victories, heartbreaks, betrayals, and countless reconciliations that have defined one of daytime television's most enduring romances. Nikki gently encourages Victor to imagine a future where he isn't constantly fighting another battle. Could there be happiness beyond Newman Enterprises? Victor initially dismisses the thought. After all, business has always been intertwined with his identity. But Nikki reminds him that their family needs more than a fearless patriarch. They need a husband, father, and grandfather who is present. The emotional conversation leaves Victor visibly shaken. For perhaps the first time in years, he begins wondering whether stepping back from constant conflict could actually strengthen his legacy instead of weakening it. Billy Abbott finds himself caught between ambition and redemption. Meanwhile, Billy Abbott continues wrestling with his own complicated future. Billy has always possessed enormous potential, but impulsive decisions have repeatedly derailed his success. Determined to prove he has matured, he's been focusing on building a more stable life. However, stability rarely lasts long in Genoa City. As Billy settles into a strategy meeting with Kane Ashby, both men believe they're discussing ordinary business matters. Instead, an unexpected knock at the door completely changes the direction of the day. The visitor isn't someone either man anticipated seeing. Shock quickly spreads across both of their faces. Whoever arrives carries information capable of reopening old wounds, while introducing exciting new opportunities. Kane Ashby receives an unexpected blast from the past. Kane has worked hard to rebuild his reputation after enduring numerous personal setbacks. Although he projects confidence, unresolved chapters from his past continue lingering beneath the surface. The surprise visitor appears connected to one of those unfinished stories. Rather than bringing hostility, however, the newcomer arrives with a proposal that could dramatically alter Kane's future. Billy immediately senses that this isn't an ordinary social visit. Every word exchanged seems loaded with hidden meaning. As the conversation unfolds, old alliances are revisited, forgotten promises resurface, and difficult questions demand honest answers. Could this visitor represent a fresh beginning, or another devastating complication? Secrets begin emerging. Naturally, Genoa City never allows surprises to remain secret for long. News of the mysterious meeting begins circulating throughout town almost immediately. Several familiar faces become increasingly curious about what Billy and Kane might be planning. Some suspect a new business partnership. Others fear another dangerous rivalry may be developing. The uncertainty only fuels speculation. Meanwhile, those closest to Billy wonder whether he'll once again let opportunity cloud his judgment. His history suggests caution, but recent growth hints that this time may be different. Whether Billy embraces patience or impulsiveness could determine everything that follows. Nikki offers the wisdom Victor needs. Back at the Newman Ranch, Nikki refuses to pressure Victor toward any particular decision. Instead, she simply reminds him of everything they've survived together. There were years when they doubted they'd ever find lasting happiness. Yet somehow, despite countless betrayals, rivalries, and heartbreaks, they always found their way back to one another. Her message is simple. Success isn't measured solely by financial achievements. It's measured by relationships. Victor quietly absorbs every word. The usually confident Titan appears vulnerable, a side rarely witnessed by even his closest family members. That vulnerability may become the emotional highlight of Friday's episode. Family loyalties will be tested. Elsewhere across Genoa City, the ripple effects of Victor's reflections begin influencing those around him. Several Newman family members sense something different about Victor's attitude. Some welcome the possibility of a calmer future. Others worry that any sign of hesitation could invite competitors to challenge Newman dominance. The family's internal dynamics remain as complicated as ever. If Victor truly considers stepping back, questions immediately emerge regarding succession. Who could possibly fill his shoes? Would Victoria embrace greater responsibility? Could Adam finally earn complete trust? Or might another unexpected candidate emerge? Even discussing these possibilities threatens to ignite fresh conflict. A surprise that could change everything. As Billy and Kane continue meeting with their mysterious guest, viewers gradually realize the visit carries implications extending far beyond one conversation. The newcomer possesses knowledge capable of influencing future alliances, business strategies, and personal relationships. Every revelation raises another intriguing question. Every answer creates additional uncertainty. Billy recognizes that whatever decision he makes next will affect more than just himself. Kane reaches the same conclusion. Sometimes the greatest opportunity arrive disguised as unexpected interruptions. Whether either man is prepared to seize the moment remains uncertain. Romance meets uncertainty. Friday's episode also balances business intrigue with heartfelt emotion. Victor and Nikki remind viewers why they remain one of daytime television's most beloved couples. Their scenes aren't driven by explosive arguments or shocking betrayals. Instead, they're built upon years of shared history. Every glance carries meaning. Every pause speaks volumes. Their conversation demonstrates that true love evolves alongside life's changing priorities. While younger couples continue navigating passion and conflict, Victor and Nikki explore something equally compelling: the courage to redefine happiness later in life. Looking ahead, as Friday's episode concludes, viewers will likely be left with more questions than answers. Will Victor genuinely reconsider his future, or will old instincts once again push him toward confrontation? Who exactly is the mysterious visitor meeting Billy and Kane? What hidden agenda accompanies their unexpected arrival? And how will these developments reshape Genoa City's shifting balance of power? One thing seems certain: the decisions made during this episode won't remain isolated for long. Instead, they'll ripple through multiple storylines, creating fresh alliances, unexpected betrayals, and emotional consequences that promise to unfold throughout the coming weeks. For fans of the young and the restless, Friday delivers exactly what makes the series endure decade after decade. Powerful family drama, surprising twists, emotionally rich conversations, and enough mystery to keep everyone eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Genoa City's ever-changing story.